What is your name? Where are you from? And what made you choose to be interviewed?
My name's Elise Dawson. I'm from Lincoln, Illinois, and I wanted to be interviewed because I felt like my voice and my perspective is important to just hear.
What makes you proud to be Black?
Um, I would say the history and how hard we have fought to be where we're at right now. I would also say the soul, and by soul I mean um, the happiness, the joy that we feel. It's just very, I don't know, maybe it's just because I come from an African American family, but it just feels very loving, just like some type of energy.
How has being Black in Springfield shaped your life?
Um, well, my grandparents are actually originally from Springfield, and so is my mom. But I grew up in Lincoln, so it shaped my life by having my family from Springfield move to Lincoln, but Lincoln is a predominantly white town. So my family was pretty much the only other African Americans that I've known in that town. And if I didn't branch out and go to different cities, then I really wouldn't know any other African American people. So that's how that has really affected my life. And I'm thankful for it because otherwise I would probably be lonely.
Who are some people in your life that have made an impact on your direction in life?
I would say my mom and my grandmother. My grandma is really big on etiquette and proper speaking. She's a God fearing woman, and she taught that to my mom, and that has been instilled in me. And I'm very grateful for that because it puts me in a different position than what some of the stereotypes of African American people are. And it gave me a different perspective growing up.
Sonia Massey was recently murdered by a Sangamon County police officer. What effect has this event had on you and your community?
That affected me and my small community by it just made us feel like, should we ask for help if we need it? Should we go back to creating our own watch parties like the Black Panther Party and the Move Party? Um, it made me question how much progress we're actually having in America. Is this all a facade, our progress, even though we're not, necessarily in bondage anymore, but our we can't ask for help. We can't go to a public space where they're supposed to help and supposed to do it the right way. And it just kind of it makes you question if the evolution is just a disguise almost.
Did you participate in any awareness activities following the event?
Following the Sonia Massey event, I did do a chalk walk with the Black Student Union here. Um, and then I just pretty much paid attention for the most part. I have been a part of other, I would say, other groups and other um, events. So there was a event that we had at Lincoln after the George Floyd murder, and I was a part of that. And we walked from the Capitol all the way to, I think it was, oh, I don't remember, but we walked pretty far, and then I did a speech for pretty much what my perspective is as a African American in a predominantly white town. So
How has representation of Black people in Springfield shaped your life?
mm, well, for my mom growing up here and my grandparents growing up here, they're obviously older. mom is 50 years old and my grandpa is almost 80. And during that time, Springfield was a place of community, and you could go out in the yard and go play with other neighbors and not have to worry about anything happening. So, from that time, it really had brought a perspective of unity and community to Lincoln, because of my parents, or because of my mother growing up in Springfield.
Do you feel there is enough Black representation in the community and county?
Um, I would say there probably is, but not that I have seen. I feel like there are enough African Americans trying to do something, but as far as diversity, I don't feel like there's enough diverse African Americans. So by that I mean African Americans that are doing different things, such as on an art program or an after school program for somebody, just showing different perspectives that we're in, maybe besides helping out the community. Not that that's a bad thing, but yes.
What are some similarities and or differences between your high school and college experiences as it pertains to being Black?
High school, I was pretty much the only during high school, my family was the only African Americans in that school, and it was it was a little lonely. I mean, yes, I had my family, but I wasn't really making as many friends as I wanted to. But I guess that's also the high school experience. Um, but in college, there's a whole entire Black student union. I went to another college previously, and they didn't have a Black student union there. So the Black student union here at Lincoln Land has really shaped my college experience, because I literally had access to a group of African Americans who were wanting to meet other people and who were wanting to participate in the community. And it was just very different because I was meeting people who I've never met for the first time instead of meeting my family. And yeah, that's how my high school and college experience, they were different.
What is something that bonds you to the other people in your community?
Me just wanting to help. I just want to do good for the community. There's so much negativity and out in the world, and I just want to be a light for the world in any way that I possibly can.
What are some of the experiences that you have had with the Black Student Union on campus and in the community?
We have done a few charity events so far. That just is for the community, but we've also done outreach for students, just through different events, like hosting a breast cancer, um, what is it called? Like a search and find. Um, and then we do charity by just like donating stuff, and we'll have more, I'm sure. So, yes.
How would you see the campus connecting to the community?
Um, I would see the campus connecting to the community by inviting people out to events. So we'll just have a movie night at the Charter Center, and they will invite everybody, all diversity, all ethnicities, all cultures are welcome.
What are your future plans?
My future plans are to go to college and get my degree in education, and I would like to be a science teacher, um, wherever that will take me. Yes.
Is it a possibility that you would stay in the Springfield area?
Yes, there's a possibility that I would stay in the Springfield area, um, just wherever I feel called to or wherever my job takes me.
Thank you for participating in Lincoln Land Community College's Honors in Action project.